Hey everyone, Matt here, Run the Planet. Wish you all a Merry Christmas, and for everybody who's subscribed to the channel this year, the channel's been going 3 months, so thank you very much for all your support. If I reached 100 subscribers, I was going to donate £100 to Children with Cancer, a charity that has lost lots of support from cancelled running events this year. We didn't reach that much, but we were close to 40 now with 39, and who knows what it'll be by the end of the year, but we'll be donating £39 at least to that charity. So today I'm talking about all my running shoes for 2020. First up we have the Winflo 6. I had 2 pairs of this, 1 pair in the grey, 1 pair in the red. I managed to run about 250 kilometers in this and about 400 in the other pair, and I would say once you got to about 250 kilometers, the performance has gone on them. The tread on it is fantastic, but the shoe's lost its performance. It's basically flat in terms of performance. Next shoe I've got here is the Hoka Torrent 2. This shoe I bought for just trail purposes and running in the snow, and hopefully we'll get some snow soon. We did have a little bit of snow yesterday. Supposed to be snowy up here, but it's all thawed, so but hopefully we'll get a bit more in the next few days or the next few months. But yeah, I've only put about 20 kilometers in this, so but first impressions were it's a really good shoe. The next shoe to talk about is the Pegasus 35. Again, I don't think I've even done 100 kilometers in this shoe and had this shoe pretty much all year. For running on the roads, the stack height is just too small, and within probably 50-60 kilometers I could feel that the performance in terms of, it's still the fastest shoe, but in terms of cushioning on the roads it's just not very good. So but I find this much better shoe for running on the tracks, so I'll probably do a bit more work on the track with that one. The Saucony Endorphin Speed, absolutely amazing shoe. Over 500 kilometers in this shoe now this year, and I've recently put out a review on that, so if you're interested in that, top right hand corner for the video for that one, or I'll link it at the end of the video. The Saucony Endorphin Shift, that's another shoe that's another shoe that I've been using this year. Very good shoe for the easy days. It's called the Shift, so people probably expect you to be able to pick up the speed in it, and some people can, but I struggle with it. I feel like I can pick up the speed if I need to, but I feel like I have to really push it. It's more of a heavier shoe, and I prefer to use it for easy days only. Probably put about 300 kilometers in the shoe, hasn't really lost any performance in it, but I hope to do a lot more in 2021 in that shoe. The star of the show for me is the Nike Zoom Fly 3. I've already done a 1,000 kilometer review on that, and the performance is holding out amazing. I'm probably going to be doing a 1,000 mile review on this, which will be coming up probably at some point in January, because we're home at that distance. We're probably at about 1,400 kilometers in this shoe, probably a little bit more than that at the moment, so we'll be getting close to that by the end of the year and into early January. Okay, well maybe actually this is the star of the show, the Vaporfly. I've only put 12 kilometers on that, but this shoe is that expensive that I don't really want to use it for anything else other than race days. It's a shoe that people say you put this shoe on, you don't need to break it in, and you can instantly PR. I tried to do that, so probably tried to do that a couple of months ago, and there's a video on that on the channel, so if you'd like to go and watch that, please do. Again, I'll link it in the top right hand corner and also at the end of the video. And finally, this shoe, the Hoka Rocket X. I've actually only put about 10 or 12 kilometers and done a first impressions runner review on this, so if you're interested in that, again, top right hand corner. Really impressed from the first outing. It's a really light shoe, and I'm actually at the moment doing some interval training work. So the next session that I'm going to do next week, so it won't be too far off when that video comes out, is I will be doing an interval session in the Rocket X. So if you're interested, look forward to that one. Some of the trainers I bought this year might have been to experiment and find out which shoes are best suited for me in the early part of the year. So I don't think I'll be buying that many shoes into next year, and things like the Rocket X has still got a long way to go. Saucony and Dolphin Speed has still got a long way to go, as is the Shift. I do have another pair of the Zoom Fly 3, which is really, my favourite shoe of the year, and probably is going to be the case next year. But some of the shoes like the Winflow and the Pegasus 35, I know people are running the 36 and the 37 now, but they were shoes that I thought would do the job, but they just haven't. So but that one 35 won't go to waste. There'll definitely be some track work coming up with that. And okay, that's all my running shoes for this year. Hopefully we'll get a chance to run in some great locations again in 2021, and I'll be getting them on camera and putting them on the channel. Okay, if there's any questions you've got about the shoes I've been using, by all means leave me a comment in the comment section below, please. I'll definitely reply to that. So what shoes are you interested in 2021? For me, I'm looking at the Adidas SL22. A shoe that's very popular with many people, only just come out, so I might give that a go. And the other one is possibly the Nike Tempo Next Percent. A lot of people don't like that shoe, but they seem to be more popular with female runners than the male runners. But it's a shoe with an airbag, so I fancy giving it a go. Not sure I will do, but there are a couple of shoes I've got my eyes on. So let's see what happens in 2021. So question for you then, what's your best shoe of the year? And maybe what's the most exciting shoe you're looking forward to next year? So yeah, leave us a comment. Thanks for watching.